Hey athletes, welcome back to this channel. In this video today I'm going to show you how to train for both weighted calisthenics and skills simultaneously. There is a big correlation between those two. Weighted calisthenics can help you achieve skills. I know this is a topic that a lot of people are talking about, but yes, weighted calisthenics can help you achieve skills if you do it in the right way, like I did. I got my weighted pull-up to about 100% body weight added. That means that if I'm weighing 70 kg, I can pull with 70 kg with the belt for 1 rep. And I also achieved a 100% body weight overhead press. Yes, I know overhead press is not weighted calisthenics, but you can also choose the weighted dips or the handstand push-up. I will talk about this later, but overhead press correlates better to planche than weighted dips. That's what I chose. So when I got to 100% body weight on the barbell, that means that I pushed 70 kg overhead while I was weighing 70 kg. I got the full planche. Same exact thing with the 70 kg pull-up and a very good level in the front level. So if you are like me in the earlier days and you want to achieve both the planche and the front level while still having some good strength both in the weighted pull-ups and in the weighted dips, which by the way I just got to do them like 3 to 4 months ago, and I'm already dipping 80 kg for reps for multiple sets. If you want to get to this level, first of all you will have to start to do weighted calisthenics at the start of the journey. You don't have to start practicing for the front level and the planche before you have some good strength and some muscles. So the first thing you need to do is just get your weighted pull-ups and the weighted dips to a good basic level. I suggest at least 20 kg pull-ups for sets and reps, of course, for at least 5 reps, and the same with the weighted dips for about 20 to 30 kg, maybe a little bit more, and of course handstand push-ups. As I said earlier, handstand push-ups and overall overhead press, everything that you are pressing overhead and not weighted dips, correlates better to the strength of the planche because it works a lot on the anterior deltoid. So if you want to achieve the planche, it's better to focus on handstand push-ups and overhead press like I did. You don't need to be really good at dips if you want to achieve the planche. So that's about the first topic. Before moving on to the second topic, I want to address something about the first one. Even me in the start of the journey, I didn't train at all for the front level till I got the 30 kg weighted pull-ups for reps. When I got 30 kg weighted pull-ups for reps and I started training for the front level, I achieved it in less than 3 months. That's it. Full front level hold. What is probably your dream skill if you're watching this video? I got with 3 months of training. All I did was getting my weighted pull-ups to 20 kg, 30 kg for reps and then training it for the front level. Again, I'm not saying that weighted calisthenics is going to make you achieve your dream skills, but it's going to help you in some percentages. This is a very big misconception that people think that if they get their weighted pull-ups to about 100 kg and the weighted dips to 100 kg, then they can finally just do the planche and get it, do the front level and get it. No, that doesn't work like that, but it will help you to get good strength level and good muscles, alright? Enough muscle mass to start training for the skills in a very good way. So let's move on to the second topic. You've got to a good strength level, you got some muscle mass on the body and you achieve a really good level at the weighted pull-ups and in the weighted dips. Maybe you even got to a good level at the handstand push-ups and in the overhead press. As I said earlier, it's better to do the overhead press and the handstand push-ups. If you want to achieve the planche, it just correlates better than the weighted dips. What are you doing next? What you should do is just moving on to start training the skills. You just need to do some sets of the planche, of the front level. You need to understand the technique. You need to understand how the body is doing the skills. You can just watch some of the tutorials on YouTube. I believe there are tons of the tutorials that can help you, and just start doing the skills. Don't be afraid. You already have some good base of strength, you have some good base of muscle mass, so you just need to start training for the skills. If you don't know how to make a good workout, just check my latest video of how to make the perfect workout as a beginner, and also for the advanced that are watching this video. This video can help you just to understand how to make a perfect workout, how to structure a workout that will help you both achieve skills and still gaining strength and muscle mass. By the way, just before moving on to the third topic, which I will talk about how to really combine both the weighted calisthenics and the skills training for my approach to get all of them in a really good level. What I wanted you to know is in my Instagram, which is right here, this is the name, or in the link down below in the description, you can see in my highlights and on my reels that I've shared in the past that I got to a really high level both in the weighted calisthenics and in the skills. It correlates better in my experience, so you can just go check my Instagram for motivation and to see how I really got both of them in a really good level. I talk about more in depth about it in my Instagram, so I highly suggest you to follow it. Let's move on to the third and last topic, how to really combine both the skill training and the weighted calisthenics to progress in all of them. You are not a beginner anymore, you've already got the front lever hold, you've already got a good strength, or in the straddle planche for example, you want to achieve full planche, you want to achieve Maltese, maybe full planche presses, but you still want to progress in the weighted pull-ups and the weighted dips. How should you do it? So in my approach, what I've done in the past and also right now is I'm doing the main work of the skills. I'm doing the sets of the planche, of the front lever, on my pull work or push work, doesn't matter. And then I'm moving on to 2 to 3 sets of the weighted training. So I'm doing, for example, 5 sets of front lever touch or front lever pull-ups, and then I'm moving on to strengthening exercises, which can be, for example, weighted pull-ups or weighted dips, or maybe it can be, for example, chin-ups or weighted pull-ups with a pause at the bottom or a dead stop, something like that, that will still help me achieve some good muscle mass and good strength while still improving in my skills. As I said earlier, I made a video about it. It's one of my latest videos. I will put a link in the description, which will show you how to structure the best workout to achieve both the skills and a good level in weighted calisthenics. But in this video, what I wanted to show you is that you can still make a good progress in weighted calisthenics when you are not a beginner. You shouldn't neglect your weighted calisthenics journey. If you still want to achieve a really good skills, but want to still getting strong in the weighted dips and the weighted pull-ups, all you need to do is just do some sets of them at the end of the training and working on your weaknesses. Just before ending the video, I know that some of the top calisthenics athletes are saying that you shouldn't do any weighted calisthenics. As I said earlier, in the beginning, it is very good to do it, to just get some muscle mass and a good basic strength, but then you should move on to train the skills. What I'm talking about today is if you want to combine both the weighted calisthenics and the skill training, this is what you should do that I talked about in the video. So that's it for today's video. I hope you could understand even more about how to combine both the weighted calisthenics and your skill training. If you learned something new, please drop it in the comments down below so I can know that I helped those people and the athletes to achieve a better strength and to achieve some good knowledge and a better level. And if you want to see more video about this stuff, just subscribe to this channel, don't forget to hit the bell and like this video so it can get to more audience and to help this YouTube channel to grow. Thank you and see you in the next video.